Baseball fans are watching more than just the game in Round Rock, Texas. Locals got the chance to preview a new show coming to Fox called Pitch. They watched it right here on the big screen at their minor league baseball park last night. Pitch is a dramatic and emotional story of Ginny Baker, who becomes the first woman to play Major League Baseball. Fox has pitched a new TV show to audiences, and it's already hitting it out of the park, as you just heard me talking about. It's a dramatic and inspirational story of a young pitcher who becomes the first woman to play Major League Baseball. Grab the peanuts and Cracker Jacks. We are giving you a sneak peek at the new show.
And there you have it. For the first time in history, a woman has taken the mound in a Major League Baseball game.
Hi to my daughters who are actually watching their dad with great interest for this game.
Being the person that does something for the first time, to me, was really intriguing, and I really wanted to take that journey.
Are you ready for this?
I've been ready my whole life. This is her dream, but she's worked incredibly hard for it.
Again.
Ginny's father sees her gift, and he wants to capitalize on that.
You're never going to have the arm to get you to the majors. That's why we need a secret weapon.
Now let's see this Scroogey everybody's been talking about.
Mike is the captain of the team. 12 years as a veteran catcher. She comes on the team and she's a rookie, and he treats her like a rookie, not treating her a certain way just because of her gender. Take a breath.
Give me the ball.
Take a minute.
Give me the ball.
I have 2 daughters. I don't want them to be limited to things in life just based on their gender.
Just because it hasn't been done before doesn't mean it can't be done. I think I'm gonna do the baseball fans proud.
You can catch the season premiere of Pitch right after Rosewood, and that's going to be Thursday, September 22nd, right here on Fox. From one young girl to a boy, The Space Between Us is a movie about a boy born in space who lives on Mars. I know, I said Mars. I cannot make this stuff up, I promise. We have a movie that is coming to the big screen. Take a look.
I want to go to Mars. I wrote those words when I was 12 years old. Mars is a planet ready for life. In 20 hours, 6 astronauts will travel to Mars, not to visit, but to live there. Zero gravity. It's uncharted territory. Sir? We lost her. His heart will simply not have the strength in the Earth's gravity. Bones will be brittle.
He wouldn't even survive the trip back to Earth.
So the child remains classified on Mars?
Yes.
Gardner is the 16-year-old boy. He's met less than 15 people in his life.
What if no one knows I exist? I'm raised by scientists.
He knows about Earth.
Hey, Tulsa.
I'm out of here the second I turn 18.
I just wish I could go with you.
And he knows it's all happening without him.
Bring him home.
How am I supposed to act with the people? Talking in T-minus 1 minute.
I've got so many questions about Mars.
Not as many as I have about Earth. There's so many doors. Can I stay?
They need to do more tests.
Nothing's changed. I want to be out there.
There's been a breach.
We need teams from the airport, Amtrak station.
We can't survive.
How do we know he's going to see her?
Because she's the only person he knows on Earth, and he's a romantic.
Hey, Tulsa.
Tell me where you're really from.
Mars. Just because something sounds crazy doesn't mean it's not true.
Whoa! What is that? It's just a horse.
Where are we going?
You wanted to see the world.
What's your favorite thing about Earth?
Rain.
Go
Come with me now.
No. This is my life.
Get in! We're taking off!
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Didn't you blurt that out just like that?
Why wouldn't I?
His heart can't handle our gravity.
He wasn't lying.
He's running out of time.
I was scared I wouldn't know how to be human. You made me human. Tulsa, what's your favorite thing about Earth?
You are, Gardner.
That movie looks out of this world. The Space Between Us is rated PG-13 and it's coming out to theaters soon. Now let's move on to another flick that isn't out until Friday, but you can actually see it tonight. Hell or High Water is the classic Western movie. And while the horses are replaced with pickup trucks in this new movie, the old-time grit remains. Two divided brothers, played by Chris Pine and Ben Foster, come together to save their family's land from foreclosure. How do you do that? Well, by robbing banks, of course. Their plan of revenge is going along all too well. That is until Texas Ranger, played by Jeff Bridges, picks up on the heist. And as I mentioned, you can see it before it is released. The film is screening at Regal Gulf Coast Stadium. That's going to be tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Seating is first come, first served and is not guaranteed, so get there early. We are giving away tickets to the fourth person to call 239-673-3388. So check out Facebook too, as there is a way to score on our social media sites as well. Now just remember, you cannot win if you have won anything within the last 120 days. So good luck. All right. As the saying goes, money doesn't grow on trees. If it were that easy, we'd all be living in mansions by the water, right? Well, coming up next, how you can maybe have that mansion just by changing the way you think. Some totally unique ideas are after the break.